Good afternoon. Okay, so I want to start with a disclaimer. Last year, I challenged the organizing group to make this event a little bit more fun and interactive. And I'm afraid that I'm going to be sorry for what I asked for. You might be sorry too. I want to welcome everybody to what is now our 10th annual celebration to recognize excellence in innovation at the college. And many of you know that this is part of the League for Innovation's national effort to draw a spotlight on innovation at individual community colleges from across the country. And we've been doing this for 10 years. We have our wall of innovation on the second floor of the Advanced Technology Center. And we've had very strong participation in this over the years. And it's become really a wonderful way to recognize innovation. We have a lot of innovation on campus. This year we had 7 nominations for the award. And I want to recognize the committee. And I think I have, see, this is where I'm going to need help. I think I have control, there we go, these are the committee members that helped to look at the applications and to recommend to me who they thought the winner should be. All 7 nominations were very strong. So we have 7 winners in the room that we're going to recognize today with one top winner. The criteria for selection include quality, efficiency, cost effectiveness, the ability to replicate the innovation, creativity, and timeliness. Now, these are the League for Innovation's that's their rubric, so to speak, for evaluating innovation. And this award process started with the League a decade ago. Maybe now we might add another way to look at innovation, and we might think about student outcomes and student success and completion, which is not in those metrics. But in any case, many of the interventions and innovations we will honor today are around student success. I want to thank several of our Board of Trustee members who are here today. Mike Daniello, Board Chair. Mike, thank you. Marcel Groen, also a member of our Finance Committee. And Margot Clark, also a member of our Curriculum Committee. And I want to welcome Dr. Charlene Nunley, our Achieving the Dream Leadership Coach, who's here for 2 days with us to take a look at where we are with our student completion data. Dr. Nunley, every time she's here, we seem to have some type of special recognition event. I told her earlier, we don't do this just because you're here. This is kind of what we do. So we have a new twist for the Innovation of the Year program this year, and it will be interactive. So look around at your table, members of your table, because congratulations, they're your new team members. Okay, so you have a team. Each table has a clicker, and that will serve as your table's way of answering our game show questions. Now, you have you have many important decisions to make, but here's your most important decision. Select one team member who will control the clicker and will be responsible for pushing the button your team collaboratively decides is the correct answer. Does everybody understand that charge? All right, I'll give you a moment to pick your clicker leader. And I want to welcome our West Campus, and I can see you. Thanks for being here. I don't know if can we hear the West Campus if they clap? We can't hear you. Hi. Hi, West Campus. So hopefully you're doing the same thing at your tables. So could I ask the clicker leader of each table to raise your hand with the clicker in hand? So I know that you've completed your assignment. Oh, no. How about West clicker leaders? Linda Pileggi is okay. All right, so we have a text operation going between Linda Pileggi at West and Josh so that we can get West's answers into this. This is really took care of all the details. Thank you. Okay. I want to ask Josh Mitchell to come up for a quick training lesson on the clicker.
Very easy, very easy. There's a power button on the bottom, so everyone's going to need to turn theirs on. Just push that power button. You'll see the screen light up. And there are 4 answers for each, so you'll just choose number 1 through 4. Andrew, not 5 or 6 or 10. 1 through 4, and then hit the send button when you're done. And when Dr. Stout's going through the questions, there will be a little guide on the side. Your number will turn dark blue to let you know that you're voted. Questions? Okay.
All right, thank you, Josh. Now let's get ready to play. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? So I think we have to thank Josh Schwartz for being the mastermind behind this game. So here's how the game will work. There'll be a series of questions that will be asked, and as a team, you'll need to decide the correct answer by pressing A, B, C, or D, or are they 1, 2, 3, and 4? A, B, C, and D, which correlates to 1, 2, 3, and 4. In case you need that translation, on your keypad. Each correct answer leads up to our ladder of the $1 million answer or our Innovation of the Year winner. So now on to our first question of the game. This innovation nomination was piloted in 2013, and because of its success, continued with a second pilot in 2014-15. So the first level topic choices: A, Green Office Initiative; B, Sustainable Waste Solutions Partner; C, Winter Session Pilot; or D, FIA Grant Database Automation. Here's the question again. Oops, can't go back. So the question is, this innovation was piloted in 2013, and because of its success, continued with a second pilot in 2014-15. So we have them all? I'm rushing the table here in the center. I'm sorry. You'll get the hang of it. Okay, we have everybody? We think we have West? Okay. I go up here to N. C. Is that the right answer? The answer is C. Winter Session Pilot. Okay, well, the nominees, please join me up front to get their certificate and a group picture. I think if I push close, I will also get the hang of this. This is a lot. Here we go, the nominees: Lee Bender, Debbie Dalrymple, you see your names. So let me say a few words about this pilot while the group's coming forward. In 2013, the college piloted a winter session and provided 394 students, both college students and guest students, the opportunity to accelerate their completion. And we had 24 transfer, core, and highly enrolled courses that were offered in an immersion format. The winter session pilot worked so well, we did it again the following year. And this looks like it's a very, I guess, replicable way to continue our efforts to intensify student learning experiences and accelerate the pathway to degree. So join me in giving the winter session pilot team a round of applause. Okay. We're on to the next question. Oh, the clicker person's getting their picture taken. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. This innovation focuses on the financial challenges of our students and was first booked at West Campus in 2012. Your choices: FIA Grand Database Automation, Student Success Textbook Lending Library, Student Success Planner, Minority Mentoring Program. You have 10 seconds to lock in your answers. Do, 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 do. Oh, no, wait, that's a different game. Okay, is everybody in? Yes? The answer's B. Yeah, you're off the island if you said A. Which no, Okay, the answer is B, Student Success Textbook Lending Library. Will Holly Parker and Ashley Smith join me up front to get your picture and certificate? Okay. Can't find the mouse here to move to get to the close. The Student Success Lending Library serves to reduce barriers to student attainment, goal attainment, and persistence. There we go. Okay. The Student Success Lending Library provides connections between the students and the faculty in various college departments. The Lending Library is an entrepreneurial organizational tool. It's really helping students at the West Campus. The library has loaned over 75 textbooks, assisted 100 students, and has saved our students a combined average of $12,500 a year since its inception. So thank you, Holly and Ashley. Okay, next question. Started almost 2 years ago, this innovation has increased the safety of our campuses and continues to see cost savings to the college. A, Health Science Center project. B, Green Office Initiative. C, fire alarm drills. Or D, LED light bulb replacement initiative. All right, everybody in? The answer is D, LED light bulb replacement initiative. Will Tim Callender please join me up front to get a certificate and pictures? Tim here? Tim's not here. Jaime, you want to come up and represent the facilities department on this? In the past 18 months, we've been looking into cost savings involving the lighting inside and outside the buildings, primarily on the central campus. There were numerous lights that were 50 and 75 watt halogen bulbs, and they were not efficient or cost saving to the college. Changing these bulbs to 7 watt and 14 watt bulbs produced more light than the original bulb and saved extended life cycle of the bulbs and saved the college money. Areas that have been changed so far are the Fine Arts Center track lighting in the lobby, College Hall cafeteria, and the College Hall library track lights, including those in the enrollment services area. LED fixtures were installed on the bridge from Park House to the Fine Arts Center, including lighting the Peace Tree with LED floodlights. And this innovation falls under Category 4 of our strategic plan to create a sense of place to support learning. Thank you, Tim, and the entire facilities team for this wonderful innovation. Jaime, thank you for accepting that. I'm having a hard time finding there we go. Where does it go? Okay. The fourth level topic question: this innovation includes a partnership that combines community waste and energy savings. Your choices: Sustainable Waste Solutions Partnership, Green Office Initiative, Health Science Center Project, and President's Climate Council Initiative. All right, is everybody in on this one? West Campus is in? A, Sustainable Waste Solutions Partnership has eliminated waste. Will Francine Mars and Phil Needles join me up front to get your certificate and picture? And unfortunately, John DePinto is unable to attend today's event as he's currently serving our country. But I know John was instrumental in shaping this partnership. So the Culinary Arts Institute saw a need to expand educational offerings and in a form not written into their current curriculum. The hospitality industry is growing rapidly in its practice and implementation of green initiatives. As stewards and stakeholders in our community, we are encouraged to not only think about today, but of many of the generations to follow. And the decision to partner with Sustainable Waste Solutions became crystal clear when they introduced their practice of turning waste into energy. So working with Sustainable Waste Solutions to raise awareness of the energy from waste gave CAI an opportunity to be noticed within the community as an innovator, but also giving our community the benefits of the output of the energy. Francine, can you give us a quick couple sentence description of how that's working? It's working very well. Tell us what happens. What's being...
So what happens is when the students are cooking all of the waste, the peelings from carrots and things like that, and extra food that can't be salvaged, will go into a compostable container, or items that can be recycled, such as tin cans. Other items go into the recycle bin, and then the other trash goes into the trash containers. The students know that then at the end of the class, they go through and they'll dispose of it in the proper areas, receptacles, and then at that point, Sustainable Waste Solutions will pick it up, and they'll pick it up at least once or twice a week. It's funny that we've actually noticed not only us now using it, but the bank next to us, Univest, and also the apartment complex across. So it's funny to watch the trucks go in, and they're not coming in for us now anymore.
So we're setting we're role models for the rest of the community. Francine, thank you. Fifth level topic question. In its first 3 years, this innovation has saved the college nearly 50,000 green bucks through its 4-tier process. A, Academic Affairs Analytics. B, Green Office Initiative. C, Integrated Enrollment Services. Or D, the Power Program. We need technical support here at this table. They want to take back their original answer. Oh, you got it? Okay, good. Okay. Answer is B, Green Office Initiative. Will the members of the Green Office Initiative group, and I think Linda Pileggi and Jenna maybe are at West Campus. So Denise and Josh from Central, you want to come up? So this is an initiative out of the President's Climate Commitment Advisory Council, and the Green Office Initiative is designed to help infuse sustainable practices throughout the college by facilitating the use of green practices primarily in our purchasing, but also in the habits of those that are working in these offices. So there's a carefully crafted 4-tier process, really built on something Harvard University was doing that we transferred to our environment, that encourages offices to do green product purchasing, energy savings, and recycling. During the past 3 years, we've been collecting data. It's estimated that we've saved about $50,000 for the college while also having a strong impact on the environment. The initiative has been recognized with other awards in addition to this one. Most recently, the Philadelphia Area Collegiate Cooperative honored the college for the second year in a row on our green purchasing work. And last September, the college received Office Depot's National Award. And I know we recognized that award during our Earth Week celebrations. And we were among a very distinctive group of recipients for that award. So congratulations to the Green Office Initiative Group. Sixth level topic question. With this innovation, staff are frequently updated, trained, and pressed to analyze the way we do our academic business. E-learning faculty training program, developmental math alternative teaching approach, academic affairs analytics, FIA grant database automation. Everybody in? Oh, we're pondering this one. Do we need to go back to the question? C, that's the correct answer. Academic affairs analytics. So we have a whole group here. If I can get to the. Will the academic affairs analytics team please come up to be recognized? And you see it's a team effort. There's a lot of work. This is cross divisions because there's also student affairs or enrollment services and finance involved in this analytics effort. So congratulations. Academic affairs analytics emerged as a cohesive solution to two critical challenges: increasing efficiency and effectiveness, and the rapid provision of relevant, convenient, high-quality data to help our faculty and administrative teams ensure that our programs and services are relevant. So this team took a lot of data. They've organized it into a way that's actionable and usable. It's been integrated into academic program assessment frameworks. And you know from our Middle States visit, we had high accolades for our use of data in decision-making. This team had a lot to do with that. Congratulations to the Academic Affairs Analytics team. Two awards. Okay, our next question. This innovation was practically granted to us, free of cost, utilizing staff knowledge and the Microsoft Access program. A, our call center. B, the Montgomery County Regional Education Network. C, the Minority Mentoring Program. Or D, the FIA grant database automation. Everybody in? Almost. There we go. D, FIA grant database automation. Tracy, your whole team, come on up. Is everybody here? Yes, yay! So the grant access database was implemented in the fall 2012 semester by the Financial Aid and Information Technology departments, another cross-collaborative effort. Both departments work together to utilize existing technology to automate state grant processing. The database was created to streamline certification and the dispersing of state grant awards, a process that was time-consuming and tedious. And the automation of the FIA State Grant Certification Program allowed the Financial Aid Office to certify eligibility and disperse state grants in a more efficient and effective manner, cutting the average time of disbursement to students almost in half. This is one of those opportunities where we have a lot of demand on our financial aid staff. We haven't necessarily been able to keep up with that demand with staffing financial aid, but through technology, we've tried to make the processes a little bit more automated, but more importantly, open for students to get access to their funds in a more timely manner. So I'm going to congratulate the financial aid and information technology teams, this innovation. Okay, congratulations. Your teams have advanced to the top tier of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And for the next question, no voting will take place. So out of the 7 nominations, this innovation has a direct impact to our students in helping them overcome financial burdens. Congratulations to this year's Innovation of the Year winner, Student Success Textbook Lending Library, Holly and Ashley.
Okay, this is a surprise. Thank you to the committee. On behalf of the Financial Aid Office, we would like to thank you for this award. It means a lot to us that we're recognized for the work that we do with our students, and we keep working away to try to save them money. This is a very organic program that's now blossomed into something very real and very meaningful at the West Campus, so we thank you very much.
Thank you, Holly and Ashley. And I think that this shows that innovation can be anywhere within the campus or campuses. And it also, I think, demonstrates the values of the institution that the committee recommended this one as the winner, because it touches students directly, and it touches our students' success goals so directly in trying to do everything we can to ease pathways for students to reach their academic goals. So again, congratulations to Ashley and to Holly, and congratulations to all of our nominees for this year. All of them mapped very closely to the college's strategic plan. I think I want to recognize again and remind you some of the previous winners. All of these are up on the wall of innovation in the Advanced Technology Center. You may recognize some of these because they were planted in the options for answers for this year. So if you have been at the event for the last 9 years, you knew some of them were not this year relevant for this year. But the very first one was the Montgomery County Regional Education Network, and that was primarily the IT team tying together our network with our community. The e-learning faculty training program, also coming out of academic and affairs and information technology. The POWER program, and I think in a couple of weeks we'll have graduation for the POWER program, and it will be Diane Haar's last graduation with the POWER program, and that's certainly made a major mark on the college and the community. 2009, the call center, which we've continued to improve and add new dimensions to, so that's been sustainable. Our developmental math alternative teaching approach, I think that was Barbara Lance's Concepts of Math program, which she has now scaled to 10 other colleges across the country. Our minority male mentoring program, which has had a very strong influence on minority male student progression. Our Center for Entrepreneurial Studies in collaboration with the Women Owned Business program, and that particular collaboration has been a catalyst for the formation of almost 100 new small businesses in the county that are women-led. The Integrated Enrollment Services Project, which you see in action now in College Hall. That was, I think, 5 years in planning before we opened College Hall. And then the Quad Forge Undergraduate Research Program, which was Bill Brownlow and the engineering technology folks last year that were doing that kind of experimentation in the classroom, giving students a science-based experiment research experience as part of our engineering program. So you see the range of innovations have touched the classroom, services, and the community. So I want to, again, extend a round of applause and appreciation for all of these innovations that still are in action on campus. Let's give everybody that's had anything to do with those a round of applause. So final comment, I want to thank a couple of groups. First, I want to thank the facilities team. The facilities team does an amazing job turning any space into a gathering space, and then they have to take it down and turn it into the space for the next activity. And they're just a stellar, superb group. And they're on the edges, and where no one's here really other than Jaime, the leader, to thank. But let's give the facilities team a round of applause. And certainly at this time of the year, their work is not just inside but outside. What a beautiful campus it is when we get a lot of rain and we have the grass and the trees budding. I want to thank the IT team. They went above and beyond for this today, so thank you for helping us to make this interactive. Josh, thank you. And I want to thank Connie, Diane, Rose, and Josh Schwartz for your innovation in helping to make this innovation celebration so innovative. So thanks everyone for joining us. We have a little bit of time to gather for, I think there's still cookies and refreshments, so enjoy the time. Thank you.